talk a little bit about Pokemon. Yes, I'm a big Pokemon fan. And February 27th, 2026 is the 30th year of Pokemon. And I have some hopes and dreams that I really wish would happen on the 30th year of Pokemon. On the 20th anniversary on the Nintendo DS, they released Red, Blue, Yellow, and Green. And then they also released Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And that's something I hope they do with the Switch, where they release like a subscription service where you get red, blue, yellow, green, and green's actually English translated now, so you can play it in English, because I've been dying to play it in English. I can read it in Japanese, but I don't always recognize what it's saying. So it's nice. It would be nice to have it in English and be able to play this game that used to be a playground game in English. Surely they could get a translator on it. Surely. And then I'm really hoping they release Gold, Silver, Crystal. And then I hope they release Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2 on this same little subscription service where you can use your games in red, yellow, blue, and green on the Pokemon Stadium. Because when they released it on the N64, playing with the rental Pokemon is just not the same, guys. It's just not. Because back in the day, you could plug your cartridge in, you could get mystery gifts, you could get coins, you could play mini games for coins, you could fight with your Pokemon team and see them in full 3D. I want them to release that with this, hopefully, subscription service of Pokemon games or cartridge of Pokemon games. And then we really, really need Generation 3, because we haven't gotten a Generation 3 virtual console yet. And we really need one, especially Emerald. Really need Emerald. I really want to see Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green get released as well. I think that should be released separately. I think that they should do the first two generations with Pokemon Stadium, and then they need to release the third generation with the Game Boy Advanced stuff, so you can get the event Pokemon from hooking it to Pokemon Coliseum. I think they need to do that so bad. I would love to see that happen, because playing with rental Pokemon on Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, I couldn't even be bothered. It was so boring. Like, it's so boring not to be able to play with your own team. So make it so that the games transfer into Pokemon Red, Pokemon Stadium, and Pokemon Stadium 2. Please, Pokemon, I beg of you. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about Pokemon for a bit, because it is the 30th anniversary, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. Much love!